Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, TdoubleT. That's right, that's me. Yeah. So we're doing a reaction video today, and don't worry about my bonnet, because judge your mom, ho, okay? And if you're judging me, like I said before, your mom's a hoe. Yeah, let's get straight to the video.
Your experience like in foster care?
I was bullied.
Straight to it.
My hair was falling out. My grandmom took pictures of bald spots.
There's a lot of pain and trauma. So I know you got out of foster care and you finally went back home. What made you leave home at 15?
I left because originally me and my mom had agreement. I sat her down. I said, stuff going on in the house, I can't deal anymore. And I want to graduate high school. Every weekend I would go over to my grandmother's and I would do homework. And this one particular night, my mom called my uncle and told my uncle not to come. Didn't let me know.
Right.
So I was just sitting there waiting for hours. So I had made up a plan. She didn't care about whether I graduated high school, so I don't give it. I bundled up about 7 outfits in my laptop and put it in a trash bag and left that night.
Don't forget, put F out of here.
And I never came back.
And you were living with your grandmother at that time. And how was it living with your grandmother?
My mom had distanced me from my grandmother. And I didn't know my grandfather had cancer.
All right, so it has been 15 years since you have had a conversation with your mom. I want to know, what is the one thing you want from her today?
I want to tell her everything that I didn't get a chance to tell her.
So you just need her to hear you. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need anything past that.
And I've struggled throughout my childhood for her to listen to me. Because I used to sit down and tell her, like, hey, I really want you to change.
So at least 24 years plus she's been on drugs. Do you think she's using today?
Yeah.
You do still think she's using today. Has she ever made an effort during that time of 25 years to reconnect with you?
I would say yes and no, just because during the time when I first left, I cut all contact from my mom.
Has your mom never been involved in your daughter's life at all?
My daughter is one, and I would say she hasn't really seen her over 5 times. My mom was not there at my baby shower.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't there at the birth. I didn't really even want to tell her I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Because I figured, like, she wouldn't care.
Does she have a relationship with you? Does your daughter have a relationship with your grandmother?
Yes.
Does your mother have a relationship with her mother, your grandmother?
Not really. My grandmom is the one who really is the mediator between me and my mother.
I understand. What are the 3 things that you want your mom to hear you about today?
I want to have a mother-to-mother conversation with her, and I also want to have a daughter-to-mother conversation with her. Certain things that I witnessed as a child, I should not have witnessed.
So that's a good thing. So you want her to know things I witnessed, I should have.
Things that I've gone through, and situations that she had put me in with, you know, the men that she was dealing with. She put our children at risk. I want her to know that that's mother to mother, that is not okay, and I'm not going to do that to my daughter.
What is the second thing you want her to know?
I want her to know, as a daughter, the life that she lived affected me.
In what way? A little clarity.
In what way? Emotionally, I was depressed. I didn't have guidance like I should have. Like, I didn't even have... Being a mother now is so much things that like, my grandma had to apologize to me because she didn't know that I didn't know certain things as a woman.
Like
You
what?
didn't have the guidance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not my fault for not knowing, but now that I do know, I'm going to teach my daughter.
Yeah.
That's all you
Give
can
it up
do.
for that.
So,
Give it up for that.
So,
I don't want my daughter to ever feel like she's alone.
I mean, what is the 3rd thing you want her to know?
Just because you have a parent does not mean you be a parent.
So I want to know what Hanifa's mother, Sarita, has to say about all this. Everyone, please help me welcome Sarita to the show.
I've had a very traumatic life.
Yeah,
And my daughter
being on
has to
crack.
understand that I didn't ask for my life to be like that. There were things that happened to me that I had no jurisdiction over.
Like
what
what?
caused a lapse in having a relationship with her. I'm grateful that my mother, even though she had an addiction,
your mother was addicted to drugs.
Yes, sir.
How long
You
was she addicted?
too.
Over 21 years or so.
You
Yes.
too.
So for the majority of your childhood, you grew up in a household where your mother was addicted to drugs.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's
Got
where
it.
you
When
get
did
it
you
from.
start using drugs?
I started at a young age, about 15. I truly apologized to her for some of the things that she had to go through, but I never wanted her not to be educated. That's something that I always fought for. I always
Yo, you is really
always
funny
provide,
right now.
excuse me, you spoke. Give me respect. I am your mother now. Now,
You want to use that title.
if you want to rekindle a relationship, you brought me here to try to embarrass me, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, I did not come here to embarrass you.
I've established a lot with myself.
But I want you to. I want you to be
excuse me,
real.
excuse
You
me.
talking
Baby,
about
y'all
yourself.
need a young one.
Coward, you talking about yourself, bro.
Right.
And you don't give a.
It's not my fault.
I don't care.
You're not going to fault me for that. That's like the magic bullet. I'm not biting
You
the magic
are the
bullet.
only parent in the house,
I'm
bro.
spellbound. I'm not
You the
biting the
only
magic
parent in
bullet.
the house. That's why I gotta do this. I gotta do for
brother
my
was
daughter.
murdered, and you're
Bro,
not
you
going to
still
tell me
talking
that I
about
was robbed at
yourself.
gunpoint.
Why? Why are you talking about yourself, bro?
Because you think you're
Why?
being selfish right now.
How?
Because you're screaming at me. You should respect me.
What? The fact that she was like, well, it ain't my fault. Baby, it was your fault. You was on drugs. That's all you need to apologize. Oh, it shouldn't have been. No, it shouldn't be nothing else. It's on commercial, by the way. Here you go. What? They need a young little.
Let us take a moment.
That's
we
what
can
they
have a
need.
conversation because the pain. It's pain. So what I want to do first of all is because I think with the thing we forget about when you have mother-daughter relationships is first, I want to go ahead and acknowledge everything you just said. You told me that you wanted her to hear you. Wanted you to
Grandmama
acknowledge.
apologized.
I never went into in my mother's face
20-something years
screaming
ago.
at my mother, cursing at
Where's
her
your apology?
in front of a nationality.
Where's your apology? Where's your accountability?
There is
Where is that?
respect. There is
Where's
respect.
that?
I have
You
a
still
condition
in
right
denial
now.
and delusion.
I have a condition.
I'm trying not to get angry.
Not a
Like,
condition.
Well,
You
we
know
already-
what?
we
I'm
see
going to
your
step up
anger.
because I cannot.
You should have been stepped
I'm
up.
going to step up and stand on the side because I'm not going to allow my child to smack her hands in my face
Here
and
you
curse
go with
at
that.
me.
Here you
Because
go
I
with
never
that.
took and cursed at her one time, and I think I deserve more respect than what she's giving me.
I'm gonna.
No,
listen.
basically, I'm doing a lot, way less than the behavior you displayed to me.
Hanifa,
She
I know
real
you're angry right now, but you
She
said I asked you
real
what you want from your mom, and
entitled,
you said
I guess.
you want her to hear you.
The mama.
Your daughter needs you just to hear three things. She needs you to hear that she feels like you put her at risk. She needs you to hear that she had a hard life, which is causing her to feel depressed. And she also wants you to know that she didn't deserve this. You said when you got with your grandmother had to apologize to you because there was things as a woman you didn't know how to do. I'm going to just tell you this right here, and this is not an excuse. She did not know how to do it. So in your mind, you know how to do it now. So you're looking at her of like, how is it that you didn't know how to do this? How is it that you did not know how to do this for me? She did know.
See-
You deserve to have it done.
See, that's where I'm saying again. Like, I understand. Like, she didn't know, but it's just like the
Acknowledge.
love for my child. I got so much more than
I know.
to damage her.
I know.
I'd rather cry it out, even through postpartum. I'd rather cry that out
I know.
to hurt my baby.
I know. I get it. I understand.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand her pain, but now it's time to talk about my pain. What the I went through.
You never experienced use of a drug.
What?
Have you ever experienced a use of any drug?
What did I
I
gotta
smoke
do with
weed for my
anything?
anxiety.
Okay.
That's the only thing I do because I dare not touch another thing looking at you.
So what makes you think you're better than me? You said you never used drugs. I'm asking
Because
a
I'm
question.
doing the job for my daughter. That's why. My daughter I can stand and say that I watched my daughter walk.
So what makes
Can you stand and say that you watched me walk?
Well, I couldn't walk.
Okay,
I
then.
couldn't walk. I had to
Okay
wear
then.
orthopedic
Okay
shoes.
then. Don't go there. Don't go there.
The reason is
See?
that question is
She
that
wanna be a
because
victim so bad.
the drugs, the reason I'm bringing this up again is the reason about the drugs is because she was in a cloud. And I get the love you have for your daughter, and I get, listen, it's going to take years for you to understand that your mother was in a cloud, and that's why she couldn't give you
No,
what you
I
deserve.
do
Acknowledge
understand
it
that.
now.
Okay, so
But
let me
it's like I
use
sat
different language.
down,
Let
like I
me
sat
use
down
different
with her.
language. It's going to have to take you years to feel in your heart You are a smart woman. I know you understand, but there's something when the mind and the heart don't connect. And that's what's going on. I'm telling you. And you're right for your pain.
It's like you were in pain. Why inflict that on me? Knowing that you were in pain
So stop
and
right there.
damaging your child.
Stop right there. Stop right there. I know you've done it before. I know you've done it before. But can right now you acknowledge to your child, I'm sorry that I inflicted this pain.
I wouldn't be here.
I know, but tell her.
I wouldn't have
And
come
this
this
is like-
far to
Just
be in
tell her.
front of someone or
I get it.
these people here
I get it.
with sincerity.
But tell her. Just
My
tell her.
sincerity is
Can you
for my
but
presence.
why you telling all
My
this?
sincerity
Can you
is
tell
my
her?
future.
Why you
I
telling
cannot
her?
apologize for my past. You know
And-
why
and
I can't apologize for my
What?
past? Because pain upon affliction causes addiction. I never meant to inflict any pain on her. I truly
But you did.
apologize. If you feel some type of way
If
about
you feel.
what I was traumatized about and how it may have been a reflection on you.
Yeah.
Because I
That's your apology?
only
Wait.
I only could supposed to do get on a knee.
Just say I'm sorry, bro.
Can you just say?
Sorry,
Like, what the hell?
Sorry's not good.
Like,
Sorry's not good. I apologize because I can never be sorry because God put me here to be in front of you right now for my future, not
What's
my
wrong with this
past.
lady?
All right, whatever. I ain't even gonna accept no apology because you ain't giving one, obviously. I'm just gonna move past.
Yes.
You're not.
Unfortunately, in
You're
this
not gonna move
moment,
past it.
I do agree with your daughter because I was hoping to give you an opportunity to just acknowledge. Well, she said to me she just wants acknowledgement. That's
Still
it.
haven't done that.
And as parents, even in our darkest moments, when we have clarity, and you have clarity today, that's when we have to step up and just give acknowledgement.
Yeah,
Sometimes
say
an
I'm
acknowledgement and
sorry.
an apology is really a great first step. And I understand that you have this wall built up and these things going on that you
I'm
can't
sorry
go there.
for.
But until you're able to go there, she's gonna continue to feel this pain.
And I'm gonna remove you from my life.
It's a
And
lot
my
of
daughter's life.
I was already removed. There's a lot of selfishness. There's a lot of selfishness
from
and
you.
control. I cannot be controlled or feel like somebody is trying to
Whatever, yeah.
belittle me with things that they're not challenged with.
Okay. Got it.
That lady is
Listen.
weird.
She has not yet to feel how it feels to try to eat food and still be hungry and can't chew enough to suffice hunger
So
pain.
this way, say.
Because you're on crack, ma'am.
Thank you so much
You're on
for
drugs,
coming on the
babe.
show. I appreciate you so much for telling
Nobody
me
did
your
that for
side.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, have a good one. I'm gonna talk to her. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Seriously.
She acting like somebody gave her crack at a young age and she couldn't help it.
So listen, I
What?
just want to leave because I saw what you're going through. You already set the boundary of we're not talking no more. You don't have her in your life. And I think that's a healthy boundary for you to have right now. That is a very healthy boundary.
But
for
I don't
you.
want to go back to being angry because
Yeah.
I don't have the mother, and my daughter
So this
doesn't
is-
have
let me
the
tell you-
grandmother.
But let me tell you, but listen, no.
So it's like I bounce between the 15-year-old being angry and the grown woman me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let me tell you how you help that. In your mind, you have to grieve the mother that you needed. Because the thing is, you're going to keep toggling back and forth between being this grown woman who's trying her best
She never
and
gonna
that
be that.
15-year-old girl until you grieve that relationship.
She never
that
gonna be
relationship
that
has
mom for
died.
you.
And until she's
That
able
you
to take
want.
steps to give you what you need, you have to grieve that relationship
Mm-hmm.
while also focusing on your boundaries. That's what's going to heal you. I tried to give you the healing from your mother, but unfortunately, she's not in a space still to give you that.
Yeah.
We witnessed it. When you lose something and you're like, oh man, I'm pissed, I'm sad the first day, and the second day
It's
you're like,
just
well,
hard.
I know, it is. And it's a process.
This is only my grandma. She's my rock.
I know, but no, that's a lie. She's not your rock. You are your own rock.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Don't fool yourself.
Come on.
And this is the truth. Don't fool yourself into believing that somebody outside of you is your rock. You are your own rock. I heard it when you said at 15, I made the decision to leave. You have always been your own rock. And so don't ever put that external because it takes away from your own strength and from the fact that you've always tried to do the best for yourself.
I'm just tired of being disappointed by her.
Yeah, grieve it. Instead of saying, I'm tired of being disappointed,
leave it
say, I'm no
alone.
longer disappointed.
Period. You gotta get
Change
there.
the language. Grieve that relationship. It died already. Set clearer boundaries. And also remind yourself that I am my own rock. I always have been. You hear me? Those are the steps that I can tell you that's going to
Genius.
allow you. So just remind me again, what you going to do when you leave the show?
Breathe the relationship so I can heal
Then what you going
and
to do?
shut the door and leave it there.
Boom. And then what you gonna do next?
Set boundaries.
Great. And then the third thing
And
is
be my own rock.
remind yourself that you always dream.
Baby, her mom was pissing me off. So I already know that she was pissed off. What? It's like she couldn't. She wanted to blame everything on everything else. Oh, you ain't never been, and you ain't nobody forced no crack, rock, whatever, pipe, whatever in your mouth, babe. You did that on your own. Talk about, oh, you ain't nobody ever you being on drugs have nothing to do with that child. You're a child. So I'm trying to figure out why you couldn't just say, I'm sorry I took you through that. Period. That's it. You messed up and that's it. That's just what it is. Like, babe, that they need a Yana. Karamo was not enough for them. They need somebody who could really help them get through their issues. But that lady, her child, they really just need to go their separate ways. And because that mom don't look like she just, I don't know. It's not my business, but I'm just saying that mom is just, she couldn't even admit. Maybe she just, like he said, she not in that space right now to say her wrongs and say what she did wrong. Oh, she did say she's probably still on drugs, so I don't know. Like Judge Mathis say, what he say? You could hide a crack habit for a year before anybody even know. So I feel like she on some heavy drugs. Probably, what they call? I'm too deep into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, and tell me what y'all want to see. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, you said that already. And I'm going to keep saying it because you still ain't liked the video. Thumbs up. Press the thumbs up. Press subscribe. And share the video. You don't even got to share it. Just like it. Subscribe. That's it.